Change is not easy. I'm Jeff Stein with today's Iowa Politics Report. Yesterday, the Iowa House passed a major government reorganization plan that their counterparts in the state Senate had approved a week before. The plan was developed and advocated by Governor Kim Reynolds and would reduce the number of state agencies from 37 to 16. Critics charge that it would put more power in the hands of the governor, whoever that person may be. Now, they don't really say why, but I suppose it's because there would be fewer agency heads and each one of them would have more power, and the agency heads are appointed by the governor. I'm not sure I buy that, since those agency heads have to be approved by the state Senate. Predictably, the state employee union sent out a news release calling the measure a power grab that would hurt working people, but again, no specifics. So many people complain about government being too big, too bloated. What if this reorganization actually leads to less duplication of duties, more efficiency, and saves money? That's too much for some in the "we love big government" crowd to handle because they just can't conceive of smaller, more nimble government. I suppose the naysayers may be right that this is some evil scheme to centralize power in one person, but you're going to have to show me how and not simply repeat predictable talking points. What's wrong with trying something? After all, standing pat with an attitude of "we've always done it this way" is a sure recipe for stagnancy and ultimately failure. And yes, change is not easy for some to take, certainly not at first. But as has been pointed out, Republicans in Des Moines have a clear mandate and approval from voters to move the way they're moving. Recent polls show a similar level of approval. So as for those who are complaining, all I can say is if you don't like the policies being passed, try winning elections. And that's the Iowa Politics Report for Thursday, March 16 on Twitter, Instagram, Getter, Parler, and Truth Social at Iowa Politics. I'm Jeff Stein on News Talk 1540 KXEL.